We got the ball, and of course Scott gets 2 goals in the first 3 minutes, which is a great start to a game.
You joked beforehand about popping a balloon in the dressing room to wake your players up for a fast start. So
yeah.
I take it you did that quite close to Scott McTominay's head.
We've found a way of getting them going anyway, and just imagine if that had 75,000 people here, it would have gone down in history as one of the better Man United performances against Leeds here at home.
Just tell us about the plan, Ollie. They're a unique side to play against. Every manager says that. So what was your way of picking holes in that?
One, you had to earn the right to win it by running as much or even more than them. So that's a challenge against Leeds, who are one of the fittest teams in the league. So that'll be interesting to see the stats. Then again, we know their man marking. Of course, there's a couple of movements that we worked on that worked at times, and it could have been 12-4. It could have been. It's that type of game. And
did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Just as almost
yeah, because you know it's going to be frantic, hectic against them, because no matter what the result is, 5-0 or 5-0 down or 0-0, they have a certain attitude and style that make you have to work and you have to concentrate every minute.
Tell us about Dan James' role today. You said you had something specific in mind for him.
I think you saw what he did for us today, of course. Starting off on the front foot, he's so quick and sharp. And for me, I don't know if it's inside or outside, but it's either a penalty or a free kick for Dan when he gets his arm and he gets a yellow card for diving. That's shocking refereeing.
What about where you are in the league now, Ollie? All of a sudden, it's felt like it's certainly been portrayed as not a great season so far. All of a sudden you're third and you're 5 points of Liverpool, who are top.
We're 1/3 into the season. We're not even at the halfway point. So the league position is not something we look at. We look at improvement in the team, look at improvement in fitness, because we knew we were going to be lacking behind in fitness, and I think it showed in the first few games. But now, today, I think we show that we are getting a fitter and stronger team.
Did you need a day like this at Old Trafford, do you think?
Our fans needed that one. They should have been there. Unfortunately, they're not here. I think the players with no fans, I don't think it matters home or away, but our players will go home tonight and sleep well. I think they've worked hard enough and deserve maybe a lie-in.
Well done, Ollie.
Cheers.
Well done.
He certainly did, and it is Leicester away on Boxing Day next in the Premier League for Manchester United after a League Cup quarter-final away at Everton on Wednesday. But, Robbie Keane, Leeds didn't help them with that start inside 3 minutes, did they, the way they approached it?
No, certainly not. As I said, they scored 2 goals in the first, was it 3 minutes? Obviously very, very sloppy on a Leeds perspective. And once you got the 2 goals, then Leeds opened up even more as the game wore off, as we mentioned earlier on, with Phillips out of position quite a lot. And he wasn't helped either, to be fair to him, by Click, the amount of players that he get forward. And to concede in the first 3 minutes was always going to be tough against a Man United team.
Robbie, thanks as always for your company and your input today. Nice to see you. We'll see you again soon. And can you feel a little bit of momentum about Manchester United with these 19 points in the last 21?
Absolutely, yeah. I watched them again in midweek and I thought they were really sharp. They only won 3-2 in the end, but they were better than that. Some of the runs, the off the ball runs from likes of Martial and Rashford were brilliant. Could have scored a lot more. And they've continued the goal scoring run, because that's what they've probably been lacking over recent years.